All right, on to the final map of the tournament.
They're gonna have to do it today, though.
They have to.
I think it's Lift, right?
Because if they don't, it's Optic Gaming. They're gonna be repeating history. But Waldo, taking a look at that game, how many people were allocated to kill Mental in round 8? Because they look like they struggled.
4. You know, we had this conversation in Mexico City. Do you remember it? If I have 5 people and you have 1 person, who should win?
I think if I remember correctly, it was the team with 5.
Right.
It was, right?
Right.
Just a guess.
Basic math.
Unless the one player alive is Mental, then he wins every time.
I just think they allocated too many resources to kill Mental. There were 3 people trying to hunt him down instead of playing for the objective. He has to go somewhere. He has to come and fight you at that point. It doesn't really make sense to keep allocating those type of resources to try to kill 1 person.
Waldo, he had a drop shot, bro.
The entire time.
He had a drop shot, Waldo. It's not like he had a pistol and a shot grenade and maybe a Marksa. No, he had a drop shot, bro, with 4 of them. Yeah, it's gonna take 3 people at least to fucking focus him out, bro. Come on, man. I'd be ripping him on the caster's desk right now if we were talking.
He's the analyst one. He's the one that's supposed to.
I don't care. I'd be going toe to toe with him right now. Dead ass. Ghost jersey or not. I don't give a fuck. Like, it's not facts. There are many things that matter in regards to how much resources you allocate to close out on somebody. There's many reasons. You have to think about every single reason, not just one. It's not just 1v5, bro. The motherfucker has a drop shot and he gets 2 kills.
Yeah, before they can even get close to him.
Use your brain. Know what round you're talking about. Know every situation. Like, you don't. Like, no offense. I'm not trying to rip him apart because I think he's done a great job this event. But there's a difference between giving someone enough credit to the credit they deserve, and there's a difference between gassing them way too much, way more than they ever deserve. And that's what it is. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't wait till fucking Mexico, bro. That's all I have to tell you.
You just have to. When you see Mental left alive by himself at
I can't wait.
Hill, and you have
Shit gets me tight.
everything, all the extra tools to kill him.
I'll literally be watching this shit every day.
Prolongs the round, then gets another kill. You're just not thinking, how does he do it? Like, that shouldn't be possible.
History repeating. Yeah, man. It's repeating for everybody else too.
Rather than single file 1 by 1, you're giving him what? 3 1v1 fights as opposed to 1 1v3 fight?
Right.
It wasn't 3 1v1s, Benson. He had a fucking, oh my god, he had a drop shot, for crying out loud. Like, it's not 3 1-on-1s. No one even got to engage him until the 3rd guy.
Well, no, Praise and Soldiers, they were a part of that middle block as well when they were on Echo Fox, you know? They just kept getting beat up, you know?
They beat them, though.
Huh?
They did beat them.
Once.
That's more than Ghost, is it not?
Hey,
Yeah, that's facts.
definitely right.
It's more than Ghost. Yeah, but Ghost beat them way more. You can't even compare Erodian Solars to us. Like, what? They didn't do shit against us when the second Season 2 started. And if they were still on Echo Fox, they'd still be losing. Whatever.
Alright, let's watch
Moving
this.
on.
This season has been a roller coaster for me. I've been friends with these guys for a long time, since I first started traveling. And now that I'm teaming with them, you know, that chemistry is great. You know, we all love each other. We're all hanging out outside of the game, having a good time in the game, and I feel like that's going to go a long way for us.
Rezik is a very diverse player when it comes to Gears of War. He can use all the weapons on his back, and he's a sniper, a specialist. He's the best in the game.
Our biggest challenge as a team is really to stay composed.
I believe as a team we could be Optic if we play our game and, you know, we are aggressive as we are and we hit shots and don't give them any time to recover. We just have to stay focused.
Holding up that trophy is going to feel amazing because we put a lot of time into this, inside of the game, outside of the game. The key to being Optic is definitely composure. Every time we play them, we always go toe-and-toe.
You will see a well-prepared, disciplined, and aggressive Ghost Gaming.
There you have it, Ghost Gaming looking to tie things up against the best team ever in Gears of War history. Ben and Blaze, go ahead and take it away.
Nah, the old Echo was 1 and 2 versus Ghost, not 2 and 1 versus Ghost.
You just gotta
Old Echo didn't have matchup on us at all. We had that matchup mastered.
They beat us in Dallas, and then we beat them in Mexico and Vegas.
And the difference about Echo and Ghost that you have to note is every time Ghost loses to Echo, it's always 2-1. It's always tiebreaker. When Ghost beats Echo in Season 2, it's 2-0, and it's convincingly almost every time, with the exception of the first map, the first 2 times when Jordan was on the team. That's it. Straight up facts and data.
Yeah, he definitely does. Definitely a great addition to this Ghost Gaming roster. The best version of this team that I've seen in 2 seasons.
Starting things off.
Jordan, you're in this, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Ghost Gaming will be blue. Solar's clean up rushies there, so small advantage.
Yo, the XWOAT, my man, this X Justin who changed his tag. Thank you so much for the 39-month sub in a row. I can't even believe so many of you stayed resubbed. I love you guys so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you, man. And I'm really glad that you're sticking around. It means a lot to me.
Damn, 39 months. Holy shit.
Beer Crew's real talk, bro. Just know that. I've been around.
So they bring that pressure, but they're just going to hold off a little bit, trying to see what Ghost want to do. Look, Optic Gaming, 3 players on that deck. They got 1 top rock as well. This is going to be mental. He's going to get these clean shots in, and now the revive chain, but he's just going to keep out that Lancer. Now he needs a good back 8, put some good damage in, but
nice, Dylan.
he needs to revive both his teammates.
That was a big 1v versus mental.
Yeah. Dylan does good in 1v1s the entire match.
Optic Gaming, it just came down to maybe 1 or 2 more shots, but Speedy ultimately he just clutched up and made sure his teammates stayed alive.
That was really, really impressive from him. And Ghost
We're gonna make a mistake here.
That's gonna be
We're making a mistake here. You see how we're all split up? Nobody's got the Vive?
Yeah,
see
that was bad.
Now all
Why is
Arcade?
Rezik pushing their dead zone too? Like, I don't like that.
What's new? Like miscommunication. It's not one person's fault. It's a team problem.
And then Explosive running around with this ugly ass character.
Yeah, just doing whatever
He said he's
wants at this
undefeated
point,
in
bro.
this with this character.
I mean, that's not gonna last forever. I promise you that. I dare him to pick it next time.
Regaining his throne, he's gonna set up there in that positioning. But Explosives, he's just gonna be patient, trying to tag some players through the smoke, trying to figure out where the rest of these Ghost Gaming members are.
I appreciate you, Psycho. Thanks, man.
Now he's gonna actually get it down through that smoke. But regrouping with his teammates, they're gonna be patient. In this round, they say, hey, you know what? We got a great setup. Let's just play for the 2 hills. You see the Lancer fire coming in from that B side of the map in case Ghost Gaming does go for the push. What Optic wants is for them to push mental. You push mental, the other 4 members of Optic Gaming got a clear sight line to just shoot you in your back. But you can't push the
That's a good point for Blaze.
unless you do push mental. So
Everybody's doing exactly what they want, but it doesn't matter.
And this is a flawless lift setup by Optic Gaming.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So hard to break, and time is running out for Ghost Gaming if they want to try and break it. 201 to 154.
First round to Optic. Didn't have to be though, Jay. If the Arcade, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
if you guys could get that 2-hill setup, that would have been good.
It's these little things, yeah, but they did a better job off base. Like that's it. We didn't do a good job off base. They did.
So let's see what Ghost Gaming want to do. We've seen that they like that fight on that deck area.
What up, Psychotics? Thank you. I appreciate the kind words, brother. Thank you, man. Am I cool with Optic Squad? Yeah, I'm cool with the whole Gears community. Like, yeah, I mean, for the most part, the Gears community is chill with each other. You know, there's not much bad blood. But yeah, I'm friends with the Optic guys for sure, especially Praise and Solars. Those are my ex-teammates. I love those guys.
And at this point in the grand finals, you want to play.
Yeah, I feel like the hate anyone has for Optic, it's like in game, it's not out of game. I was chilling with Explosive like plenty of this event, outside the event, just chatting it up, just talking. You know what I mean? Like if you're homies with people, you're homies with people. You know. It is what it is. Everybody's contracted to beat each other. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. Everybody's a mercenary for hire at this point.
Never to be seen again.
Room in control room.
Drop down. This is gonna be a little interesting now to see who comes out on top. It's Rezik side. There's something mental already with first blood. It's Identives that goes down. Tick just being so patient, so coy. There is the boom, still slap bang in the middle. Is Speedy gonna get charged? It looks like it's gonna be a pinch from either side.
Speedy has good help. Speedy needs to get aggressive. And there, that boom's gonna take out that player.
And there's the trap.
Ooh,
He's not going to die. Almost thought Solar was going to kind of shoot that Hail Mary bowl to kind of take out Rezik in that down player because you know that Rezik's kind of
Here's the fuck up. Watch this.
But Solar's goes
Oh no, it's not there. It's a different round. I thought it was there.
And he will make it out alive. So one boom shot still in the hands of Optic Gaming. They're just going to kind of rotate. They might even choose.
Andre, after this map, we'll talk about the Columbus charity event and everything else that was announced yesterday.
Rezik saw Solars on his screen right there. You saw that?
Yeah.
He saw him. And if he actually L-triggered, he would have seen that he had a boom.
Well, he should have known he had boom the whole time. I mean, he picked up boom, got a kill, and then we downed him and chased him, but he got the revive.
Now at this point, we've won the initial. Like, we're chilling.
Yeah, you got a point lead. You got a double home set up.
Got a point lead. Got 2 homes. Like, we won.
Kevin's in my chat. He said that they told him to get on the hill, and he got boom.
That's possible.
I mean, it's all good.
He still should have been able to see him, though. At least see him, you know what I'm saying? Or at least hit him and then make him fall back and then go, you know?
All right, you guys won the round. It's all good.
We have the round, though, which is good, but once again, though, we're up in initials. We're up 2-0 in initials right now. It's 1-1. We win 5-4 initials last map. We lose 2-7. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You guys are up 2-0 in initials right now?
Up 2-0 in initials right now.
And so I'm assuming that Snipe.
But you know the other category that I'm looking at right now, we're 0-2 in that. No, don't say it, but you know I'm looking at, and that we're 0-2, and that's why we're losing. And then if you without saying it, if you go to the other map, we were 2-4 in that, and that's why we lost that too.
It's all about throwing those smokes, acquiring that boom shot. If you have, you know, maybe one player on Ghost who doesn't, you know, follow that same strategy, maybe picks up the marks, the Botok, they're gonna put out some serious.
Definitely getting me Chipotle after this is comfort food. Shit kills my soul watching this.
I brought Chipotle into the movie theater yesterday to watch Venom with a burrito. It was so good.
Picks the boom and gets away with his life as well. Right from underneath Ghost Gaming's nose. Now can he use it to some effect? Well, I guess so. Let's take down his teammate there and Identives as well. Still one boom left in the chamber though. B may actually go ahead and get capped up.
What a dumb boom. That was a dumb boom. They don't deserve this at all. Perfect angle trap. They don't deserve anything right now after that dumb boom. And there it is. Who was that? Rush.
That was a mistake?
Yep.
So 50-50 or?
What do I talk about at choke points without saying it? I know it sucks because we're on stream, but you know what I'm saying? You should know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? SWAT team. That's a hint. Like that is literally what's wrong right there, and that's easily preventable.
Praise does go down. Explosive goes for the revive. Explosive will fall. Sleepy looking to find the second kill in quick succession. Not gonna happen. Praise
goes off. Danny and Yachty not fighting together. Praise staying up. Now they get initial damage. Now, okay. And that's it. Rezik made a mistake there too. He knows what happened though. We talked about that. The event.
Because you know that, and we see explosives do that a lot too. They just OE, get behind enemy lines, and go back behind enemy lines.
It's crazy how it spirals out of control, you know? Just like one or two like small mistakes turn into a round.
So, that's what it is at this level though. Everybody will see it as, oh my god, Optic's playing fucking unbelievable. They're beating them in every category. Like, that's how they see it. But like, professionals, like, we don't see it that way. Like, we look at it totally different. We just don't see the game the same way as a natural observer or just a normal caster. Obviously, the above average casters, you know, they'll pick up on some of this stuff, but just how it is. It's even more than that, Atomic. It's so much more than that. But Ghost is good at that too. It just you can't make mistakes against Optic. It's that simple. You have to play better. You play better, you win. You don't, you lose. Sounds so simple and dumb, but it's so true. And look at that. Like you remember the initials, Jay? It's 2-1 to us right now. But who's the score in favor of? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Optic 2-1 advantage here in map 2. They took map number 1 as well.
What was the weapon drop? I didn't see it. I was writing something down.
I think you guys put an M-bar over here.
Oh, that's right. Amber beat Cloud. Okay.
Could be a very long grand final. Potentially, at least, if they reset the bracket.
This is his summons. He's gonna push up.
So what's up? You sending me this video so I can put them on my YouTube too, or what? Imagine. Did you delete them all already?
What video is this?
Yeah.
I didn't delete them.
Nice. Save them, bro. Trying to upload some too. You're gonna get more views than me, but I don't care. Any content for me is good.
Will find the pick onto explosives. However, Mental's now flying straight towards him.
It's stalling, Atomic. That's what you call it. Optic is very good at stalling, and they're very good at capitalizing. They're very good at both.
Ghost get to defend A, but the question for how long?
And you know, I like what Ghost Gaming did. Come out of spawn and just try to get wide over here in your arcade, so you can at least have you know, at least a little small power position, kind of help your teammates as they're coming out of spawn. Draw some
These M-bars by Summons. Summons went off with M-bar that round.
Yep. That's that.
Summons in general just like went off this map, like in the 1v1 versus Danny, and then just afterwards, like he.
Where was he? Where was he until they're about to win the tournament, though? Where was he? You know what I mean? He wasn't there as much.
Yeah, it was mostly Gilbert and Billy.
But it's now. Like, you got Gilbert and Billy getting you to this point. Now you finally don't feel anything anymore. Now you're playing better. Okay. Like, not taking it away from how talented the man is, but
no, they all play their role. You know, the game is much easier.
They all play their role, but who does the dirty work in the beginning? Two human beings.
No, I don't think Echo Fox needs a roster change.
Echo doesn't need a roster change. They just need to change themselves. Like a lot of people in this league need to do. Changes are such a waste of time. I could make a whole damn YouTube video on that.
They have a man advantage. However, Summons did go down. Will he be cleaned up? Yes, he will. It was Identives there. On the other side of the map, they should be good to actually capture B here. So a much better start here for Ghost Game.
All right, so Speedy's gonna fall. That's gonna be 2 kills.
And that was the round. Hold on, I have to go back actually. Can you pause or go back?
Yeah.
I need to check something. Just one time, because I'm not gonna watch this until later tonight again.
Where are we going to?
Go to 10, 13, 24. I need to see this.
Okay, I'm ready. Countdown.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
By Optic Gaming, and already managed to assert their dominance on the early part of this round. You see M-Bar picked up by Summons. They have a man advantage. Summons did go down. Will he be cleaned up? Yes, he will. It was Identives there. On the other side of the map, they should be good to actually capture B here. So a much better start here for Ghost Game.
All right, so Speedy's gonna fall. That's gonna be 2
I know
kills.
what happened. All right. That's what I need to know.
Yeah, Keygor, that team would have never happened though, because like at that point, Solars and Praise already left Echo Fox at that point. They only got powers afterwards. I agree though, that team could have worked.
Put themselves in some power positions, and they're just gonna lock in this 2 hill of.
In hindsight.
Summons is just sat
Summons is there though.
Get a 1v1 with Identitive. Summons wins it.
That's another one. Another check mark for Summons in that 1v1 category between those two.
Another check mark in terms of rounds for Optic Gaming. If Ghost on careful, Sleepy is going to fall. I believe that now leaves Rushing all by himself. He runs straight into Solars. Thank you very much. 5 Ghost Gaming players go down. Optic Gaming now 4-1 up here in map 2.
For whatever reason, if you was ever curious if Ghost actually leaded, Optic Gaming has proved that to be a fact. They have had that number all tournament long. You know, all
yeah, a lot of these rounds could go either way, but Optic's capitalizing so hard.
Yeah.
They're capitalizing so hard on the small mistakes, and then now just look how deflated everyone looks.
I mean, yeah.
It's so hard, man. It's tough. And then Danny's 2 and 10, you know, under the weather. Like,
Danny's sick as hell right now, bro. Danny's like fighting through what, a fever, a cold, like sick as hell. Like he's trying his best. He's doing everything he can for us. It's unfortunate, bro. Lock these dudes in a containment room like that.
definitely do is the final round of the first half. 22-second respawn. Boom, picked up by Mental.
Remember the event we won though in Vegas? We had the oscillinium, which was the homeopathic medicine. That stuff's really good. Airborne, that type of stuff will help.
Bro, I'm buying.
Find that at any pharmacy.
I'm buying a pound of that. I'm buying a pound of
that. Airborne and vitamin C is all you need to make sure your immune system's good. And then also you guys just need to eat well, sleep well, and not hang out with people. You know.
Yeah, just hang out with nobody. We hung out with people we were cool with, but it was like one of them got us sick. So it's like, and we didn't hang out immaturely. Like we were very responsible.
Right.
Really, really unfortunate. We come back here, but look at this, bro. If you count the 2 rounds we choke, we're up 4-2, not them. But like who said this? Dylan Gilbert 93. It's not as simple as you say, Joe. It's Optic. They go off all the time. Yes, bro, you're 100% right. It's not as easy as I say, but there are levels to this, and there's levels I'm not saying on this broadcast. You feel me? So if I explain to you every level, you would understand, but I'm not.
Yeah, you guys have to understand a lot of the stuff that Fatal's saying, like he's generalizing it. But I mean, someone like Joe, I mean, you guys have to give him his credit. He's dissected the game for the past like year now, and he understands the game at a deeper level than like even I do at this point, and obviously all of you. So I mean, you guys have to give him credit for what he's saying, and just understand there's more thought to it than what you guys just hear.
Yeah, let's go back though. Let's do a full.
Okay. I'll go back. Where do you want to go to?
I'm going to go back to
20, 16, 20?
10, 16, 18 I'm at. You're at 20? I can get to you. You're at 10, 16, 20?
Yeah, countdown.
Hold on. Okay, I'm there. I'm ready. You good?
Yeah, go ahead, countdown.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Like Brian, push that for next event.
You hear Billy? Save that for next event. You hear Billy? That's how much he doesn't want me to see this initial, bro. Go to fucking Billy, bro. He's annoying. I'll shut up.
Control. I don't see him control. Pushing me, rushes. Yo, I'm fucking rush. I'm gonna shoot rushes in the back. I'm other side. Rush kinda hurt, Alex. He's still hurt. I'm being shoot on me. I'm being shoot, guys. Shoot him. Down, he's down. I have 2 on me, guys. I have 2 on rotating. 74. I'm one shot at B. I'm absolute at B. There's 2 E. Front of us. Our home right now.
How that rolled, bro. Fuck.
Fuck. Brian's tight.
I'm hurt.
I like Brian's passion though.
You guys don't win this though. Oh, Yachty.
You're on, bro. I'm sorry, I love it. You guys
Oh no, you guys did get this. Okay, good. You guys are still battling though, despite all that.
You hear them though?
I do want to say in the beginning of that list, man, the funniest thing I heard was Mental say, no, yo, save that for next event. Save that for next event. No, we're not going to use that now. It's just showing that Optic Gaming still got a deep book of strategies that they have not.
There's 3 good things I like that I hear from that listening. Makes like what makes me tick, like keep going. So I'm glad like certain things are happening. Like I guess you could say holes. You know what I mean? Is the most professional way to say it. So there's holes there. You know.
Yeah.
It's just that we have to be better to capitalize on them.
Once again, it's 4-3. You know, a couple mistakes were made. You guys could be up right now, 5-2. You know.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
That's the question.
That's Mental getting first blood. Ghost actually chose to go for a quick pick in that situation.
Damn, you guys got wiped. And Danny lost to 1v at the same time.
Bad play.
Is Danny getting Lancer down here? Because I know the 1v1 on this side is like a 1v1 Lancer.
Danny's been getting cut on by them all the time.
Oh yeah, people are coming from control room, right?
They're making plays from control. Yeah.
Damn.
That's how they're doing it, and it makes sense. But like I said, this could be 5-3 us. Reclaim should have been us. Both times we didn't come out flat in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to be better. Like at closing, like we're not where we were Saturday and Friday.
Right.
We are. It's a different match, but it's not an excuse. It's just facts. You have to analyze the match for what it is. You have to pick apart everything for what it is. But
yeah, I hear you.
Do a better job. Gotta do a better job at being who we know we are in this matchup. It's a matchup thing now. It's not a mental block. It's just understanding the matchup at a deeper level as a full team, not just a couple people knowing the picture, but everybody on Ghost knowing the
Danny
picture.
getting 2v1 in control again.
Yeah, I told you, bro. That's that again. They did what Space Station did on map 1, but they've gotten away with it twice now. They're gonna get this round. They're gonna pressure us. They have full zone control. They have initial damage. Great first kill, but probably not gonna matter.
Optic Gaming looking to go to match point against Ghost.
He's got a touch. Marks is coming in. Everybody's trying to help out, but
it's good resilience there for sure.
Great resilience, but not enough. Great resilience though.
Ghost Gaming extends the round, and if they win this, it will be 5-4. And you will hope that at that point, Ghost Gaming can just get a little bit more momentum. 5-4 compared.
Yeah, you guys are down 70 points, so.
It's a huge difference.
Yeah, they went off one.
That's a win off one, 70-10.
No, they're gonna win off one though, because what's gonna happen is it's not gonna stay exactly like this.
Because they have two
right
hills.
Right now, it's not win off one 70-10. It's not win off one at 70-10, but it will be when they get one break. And they have a setup, and all they have to do is get a couple kills, and then they get it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, here comes the push.
Like here comes the push.
You guys play for the arcade.
And it won't matter anymore. Okay, we did a good job at first, but then we got flanked. We didn't see it. Now look.
Yeah, Mental's always at that top rock, and he came in behind Rezik. Oh, Kevin couldn't even get the kill.
Yep. And then now look. Now they have the arcade. We have nothing.
Now though, how long can they hold it for? Because Mental not happy.
So now they definitely don't win off one, because now we got E, so we're chilling. But it's still not enough.
Need to keep with that Lancer fire. I agree with what Ghost is doing. Don't get too thirsty for these kills on Praise and Mental. You have the 2-cap, you have the man advantage. Make sure you got all 5 players alive, and now you're gonna see Optic Gaming try to make a push on fans. And they're gonna push out Sleepy, but they still have 2 players shooting them from top rock.
And they do. E now neutral, so this is good for Optic Gaming. Yeah. Both teams earning the same amount of points.
What happened there?
Such a big lead. Mental actually
miscommunication.
Yeah, Billy, bro. He's so good in these fights, man.
Yep,
and he had someone shooting for him.
Yep.
Push that E-hill once again. That's 3 players dead for Ghost.
Same thing we talked about this morning. Now watch. Now they're all going to trap him up top. And now they're going to pressure. Look, somebody's on the hill. What can we do?
Yeah,
so
nothing.
1v1 on the hill. They're going to contain the hill. They're going to contain us here. And then they're chilling. You see how they're making the rounds easy though?
Yeah, it's super methodical.
They make rounds easy and we make rounds hard. And that's it.
Right.
It's gotta be better.
6-3.
No excuse, like just have to be better.
Smiles, rightfully so, from the green wall. It's been a relatively easy.
And what Dylan is saying is true. Dylan's saying it's the same thing every time. The reason we're losing is very similar.
That may be the spark you said you need someone to just take control.
Dylan's a little tight though. You could hear like
naturally
me and him right there. You could hear even me and him like we're even going back and forth just a tiny bit there.
Yeah.
And that's not okay.
Because how crazy San Diego has been, I wouldn't expect nothing less than our grand finals for us. At least have one crazy moment.
Will this be it? Could maybe be the last round.
4v4 fight on the platform. Now smokes are out. The team fight's about to be underway. Rushies with a quick pick, but he goes down.
That quick pick did not work not once this map.
Shooting these marks through the smoke, trying to pick up on somebody. And they're gonna get it down. Praise will, and he's down, but Rezik can't capitalize.
No, he can't. Solos cleans him up. Sleepy's down as well. E-hill controlled by Optic Gaming. 4 players go down.
Yeah, that's a Jeej.
Yep.
And now Idennis, the last man standing.
See how crazy it is though? Like if you're a really high level analyst, no, he's gonna get it.
Yeah, that was nice.
He's gonna do his best. I mean, Danny gives us everything he has. But.
Instantly goes straight to E. You needed something from Ghost. Will that maybe be a catalyst to propel some form of energy, some form
that was so nice.
From this team.
Danny's phenomenal, but
Gaming comes back. You look at that one moment.
Well, it could be over here. E being capped, trip cap domination coming through.
The home hill?
Sleepy, someone has to touch the team. There are resources there.
But they had to be careful. Speedy was playing.
These M-bar shots, that was disgusting. You could barely even see them. Oh my god.
But Alex clutches up when there's no pressure. Feel me? No pressure.
And that's all she wrote, folks. Rewatching that, definitely can see some key errors that Ghost made. It wasn't as much as a steamroll as people make it out to be. It's just Optic capitalizing, Optic, you know, capitalizing every little mistake that Ghost makes, and then not making many mistakes, you know, on the other side.
No, Optic is making mistakes too, just we're not capitalizing at the level they are.
Yeah,
That's
facts,
it.
facts.
No, we see them. But it's like I told you, bro, this morning with the Korean DJ, it's a Ken analogy. That's exactly what it is. And I'm telling you, it's not going to last forever. I swear to God. That's all I got to say about it. Shit gets me tight every time I watch this shit.
They are the best in the game. They always have been. We may root against them at sometimes, you know, because we want great storylines, you know. We want to see them get contested and we want to see them be challenged, but this Optic Gaming roster